World Championships. He was world ranked at #1 for 16 months. Most recently was in February 2015. And I have to say, he came back from 10-5 down in 7th game in the previous round against his teammate Lin Gao Yan. Won it 12-10. Made the semi-finals in 2013 in Paris. But there we see the youngster.
This is what you want to see. The youngster coming out, all guns blazing. The Austrian World Tour. And he played some fantastic table tennis there as well. And he's obviously progressed massively since then, some 6 months on.
Of the placement. Unlucky there. Tactics were good, keeping Harimoto waiting.
And this is where he's really good times, doubting himself, playing backhands and having to play the extra ball. There's going to be
then I think we could be in for a surprise. If he's relaxed, if he gets his shots flowing, then I think the favourite is Xu Xin. It's been that he may have to play. I think he's in the driving seat, but the youngster Harimoto definitely in with a chance. The first couple of games are very important. If Xu Xin wins the first game comfortably, down, then it'll be very tough for the youngster.
Good miss. He's just got to tell himself that. Harimoto, lovely first.
Example of, if you're the coach, you nod, because that was a great shot. It was a winning shot. It was the right time. Xu Xin has the nickname Anaconda. I think you can see why. He's just so wiry, he can stretch. Just look how far out there he is. He played wide on his backhand to a forehand, wide on his forehand. What a good flick. Done a couple of really good flicks, hasn't he, Harimoto? Good technique. Harimoto's mother and father. So, tentatively poking at the ball. Oh my goodness. See the difference there? Xu Xin just holds back on that first topspin, and the youngster, no nerves at all, bang, just hits the ball. And he's now right back in this first game. There, just... It's a great return serve. Long fast serve to the backhand. It was almost as though he was waiting for it. Superb backhand topspin on the... First game, Xu Xin, but it was a brave return of serve. He went for it. He went for that backhand down the line. Encouraging signs, but Xu Xin will be so relieved to have that first game under his belt. We'll be back for the second game as soon as it starts. So we are ready to go in the second game. Xu Xin hanging on by the skin of his teeth there. Wins 11-9. And you just wonder now whether with that first game under his belt he may relax a little bit, open up. Back on the table.
That's that extra shot we were talking about.
in behind. He's certainly got a very good flick. The coach nodding his head with approval. And just look at this. That's his textbook crack of the bounce. 6 places above him. Is he fazed by that? Well, the answer quite simply is not by a country mile. Get that forehand flick. Straight down the line this time. Clever placement. On a little bit. A couple of times he's done that now. Just trying to...
Deceptive forehand, that one, because when Harimoto take your body, you can then hit anywhere.
Again going into the corner of the table. Xu Xin mainly pegging down the middle of the table there. You see the 42%, the orange 42. Harder, he had to generate a bit of pace himself. Didn't quite do it. But he's 9-6 up.
Flick, so tough to play down the line.
A little bit of good fortune, but it's 4 game point. Punches the air, celebrates. That little sprint he does on the spot. 5 or 6 sprints. And then he's off back to the corner. I can't wait for this third game.
This could be a very intriguing match.
Harimoto starts with... event they may not win a medal. Kokiniwa, of course, lost in the quarter-final. They won the mixed doubles, runners-up in the men's doubles. Hirano got a bronze. Harimoto, their last chance for a medal in the men's and singles. And with shots like that, he could still do it. He's matching Xu Xin. Just 2 points adrift at the moment. But it's early. Fairly subdued, but he just seems to be getting himself going a little bit. But how about that for a well-guided forehand?
Doesn't always need to be crash bang wallop. That was great.
Oh, that's good play. First one into the body, the second one whipped it off the bounce. Xu Xin, 9-3. Oh, it's fantastic. Again, that punch and then the counter topspin. Again, Xu Xin looks a little bit, what on earth have I got to do? Just watch this here now. Paid the price. And again, wide on the forehand, left himself. So he's not afraid of doing that.
Beautiful for these backhand punches.
Xu Xin takes the third game, 11-6. And Xu Xin now leads by 2-1. Best of 7. We'll be back very soon for the fourth game. Fourth game, Xu Xin leads by 2-1. Love all. Clever. Didn't quite get his racket up.
At the start of this fourth set.
The counter topspin letting Harimoto down at the moment. And he's called a timeout. Time he's 3-0 down, so let's take a break. Let's just try and regroup. Chance to talk to the coach.
Let's see if these tactics continue.
Oh, you just send. The net. Fast topspin into it.
Is the playground bully at the moment.
Quarterfinals is amazing, but you've got to forget he's 13. You've just got to play him like he's any other player. I think if you start thinking, that's that forehand flick again, it really is exceptional.
Another flying clean winner there. All set up from that relaxed flick right down the line.
To come. Oh, well played, Harimoto. He gambled. He ran round. Back spin on the serve. As soon as you give a slightly weak return to Harimoto, he pounces onto the opportunity immediately. There he was, in with a fast forehand topspin. And interestingly enough now, China have called a timeout. Xu Xin, the new head coach to the Chinese men's team, knows how important this is. A 3 lead. He punched it back to the forehand. Caught Xu Xin wrong-footed, and that's 2 points against the serve. And the topspin catches the top of the net off the end of the table, and Xu Xin takes the fourth game, 11-8, and he now leads by 3-1. Xu Xin there, he's 1 game to get through to the men's singles semi-final. join this show. And it's Harimoto to serve the start of the 5th game. 3 games to 1 for Xu Xin. This is now...
Ball slightly clipping the net there. Really good acceleration on that ball.
Left-handed, 3-2 in the lead, 3 games to 1. Well played, Harimoto. A well-constructed point with a great forehand topspin down the line. Return just a...
Again, the way he's able to rotate means that he could hit that ball out wide, rip it to the middle like he did.
16 months, most recently in February 2015. So it just puts in... (9-4). Surely there's no way back now for Harimoto.
These are all good misses. His shots.
Oh, what a great backhand topspins from Harimoto. A wry smile on Harimoto's coach. But it's now 6 match points for Xu. And there it is, a professional performance by Xu Xin against a simply quite outstanding young prospect. The best 13-year-old I've ever seen, possibly ever likely to see. A wonderful player, Harimoto. 2020 could be a big year for this young boy. There he is, gracious in defeat, shaking hands with everybody. The boy done good, that's for sure. Thanks the crowd for their support. But well done, Xu Xin. Not easy playing a player 14 years younger than you, and you're only 27 yourself in the quarter-final of a World Championships. That's a unique situation, but he held his nerve.